Coast. Now we're heading west to California for, I said it before and I'm repeating myself, but one of my favorite bands. Again, you ask me on a particular day, I may say Bad Religion is my favorite band of all time. And that's where we're going to start. They had such a big influence, and they continue to have a big influence on so much of the punk music that's come out since the early 80s. I don't know. I'd be a different person if it wasn't for this band, I'll tell you that. They're incredible. Greg Graffin's a genius. I'm going to get off my soapbox now and just introduce we're going to play a couple of songs. They're really quick. So the first one is going to be Fuck Armageddon, This Is Hell, and then we're going to go into Suffer.
Yeah, and then we'll back that right up with Black Flag, play Rise Above. Yeah, going back to Bad Religion, I agree. I think they're an excellent band. I mean, I've seen them live a few times now, and always put on a good show. And Black Flag, of course, they've kind of splintered into a sort of a strange type of situation now. But the classic Black Flag was definitely, captured a lot of the elements of aggression and the punk rock scene of what it was supposed to be like. And I think Rise Above is a really song that really, shows what they were all about. So, here's a couple from the Bad Religion and Black Flag.
People the toll. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. They distort what we say. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. Try to stop what we do. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. When they can't do it themselves. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. We are tired of your abuse. Try to stop us, it's no use. Society's out of control. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. Think they're smart, can't think themselves. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. Laugh at us behind our back. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. I find satisfaction in what they lack. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. We are tired of your abuse. Try to stop us, but it's no use. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. I am gonna have my chance. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. We are born with a chance. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. And I am gonna have my chance. Rise above, we're gonna rise above. We are tired of your abuse. Try to stop us, it's no use. Rise above, rise above. Rise above, we're gonna rise above, we're gonna rise above, we're gonna rise above.
Okay, that was two from Bad Religion and Rise Above from Black Flag. Now we're going to do a part of the show that's it's kind of we've been doing on each episode and are going to continue to do. It's basically a segment where we're going to try to sort of introduce everyone to a band from a different country, maybe some section of the world that you wouldn't think to look for this style of music, but it's out there and there's a lot of it, and some of it's really good. I mean, in past episodes we've heard some songs from Fast Response, who's an excellent band, a band called Minefield. This week, this episode, we have a band to show you called Unhinged, and Rob will let you know a little bit about them.
Yeah, Mike, Unhinged is a really cool band out of Stourbridge, UK. I hope I pronounced that right, guys. And they have a style of music that is a little bit punk, a little bit hardcore, tons of energy, great groove to their songs. And the song we're going to play is called Reignite, and this one goes out to Ben and the boys in Unhinged.
But I don't want my work to go to waste.
And welcome back. You're listening to World Enrage Radio on the Damage 365 Radio Network. I'm Rob Janicke along with Mike Pellegrino. That last song that you heard was from the band Unhinged over from Stourbridge, UK. Check them out when you can. They're playing a bunch of shows this summer. And from what I hear, they may be in the States next year. So keep an eye out for Unhinged. And before we wrap it up, Mike, can you talk about some of the new songs that we're going to lead us on out of the show?
Yeah, I mean, also, as with the international segment of the show, we're also trying to, show some new music that's coming out. And this episode, believe it or not, there's actually a new Enrage coming out.
Yay!
It's Enrage Gateways Volume 2, which is the